is Adelaide's 9 News.
Good evening. We begin tonight with the heartfelt letter from Police Commissioner Grant Stevens and his wife Emma, mourning the terrible loss of their youngest son, 18-year-old Charlie, who was killed in an alleged hit-run crash. They write of how their son was so much more than number 101 on our state's spiralling road toll. And their message for us all is clear.
Tonight, 9 News has chosen to bring you their words in full and unedited in this special report by Beth Excel.
I am writing this sitting in a bedroom with dirty clothes on the floor, an unmade bed, 6 drinking glasses lined up on the bedside table, an empty KFC box next to the glasses, wardrobe doors left open, and a row of skateboards leaning on the wall. It's a mess, and it's perfect. This is where 101 lived. 101 arrived on the 28th of April 2005 and changed our lives forever. The last of 5, he was different. Cheeky, intense and funny, a lovable rat bag from the moment he could talk. He was as frustrating as hell, but he was also the kid who would look after others, befriend the lonely and help those who were struggling. Intensity shone through as 101 committed to each new passion: Lego, BBL, scooters, footy, cricket, basketball, surfing, downhilling, Fortnite and his skateboard. It was all or nothing, and it was always all. 101 hated cheese because his brother did. He was a master of the air fryer, the NutriBullet and the steamer. He loved his mum's curried sausages, but he didn't know where the dishwasher was. His favourite pastime was pushing mum's buttons. Although a different name is on his birth certificate, F off Charlie is what you'd hear most in our house, followed closely by put a shirt on and take your hat off at the table. 101 loved footy. He loved the Cats. He played 100 games for the Mitcham Hawks, then the Jets, the Goody Saints, the Camels and Westies. He just wanted to play and be a part of the team. It was 101 who taught us you can't shower unless you have your Bluetooth speaker fully cranked so mum and dad can't hear themselves talk in the kitchen. 101 never wanted for soap, shampoo or shavers. Someone else in the house always has it, even a used towel. His enthusiasm for school saw no bounds, except start time and schoolwork. But his enthusiasm for his family and his mates was real. 101 had a circle of friends the rest of us could only dream about. He loved his mates, and they loved him. His friends' parents liked having 101 in their homes. He was mates with his brother's mates. Living with him meant waking up on weekends to 4 or 5 extra bodies in spare beds and on couches. It meant the family garage being transformed into a man cave where things parents did not know about or probably permit could happen. The only time we saw 101 truly angry was when he was forced to cut his precious hair for his sister's wedding in 2021. He never went back to a hairdresser again. Being 101's alarm clock was a role his mum and I took up when he left school and started his apprenticeship. Get up, mate. Get up, mate. Mate, get up. Are you not going to work today? Followed by drive safely and don't speed, becoming the morning mantra. 101 thrived at work. He loved working, loved his job, and he idolised his boss. It means he had money for TA Tuesdays and Wednesday wings at the Feathers. 101 was adored by the sausage dogs, Gracie and Zoe, who'd sneak into his bed at night. On a good day, we would be lucky to see 101 for half an hour between him getting home from work and heading out with his mates. But it was enough. 101 is Charles Hinchcliffe Stevens. Charlie, Charlie Boy, Chaz, Lynx, Steve. You lived life and gave so much to so many. You were a force of nature and will never forget your beautiful, cheeky, disarming smile. Son, brother, grandson, uncle, nephew, cousin, friend, workmate, teammate. So much more than just a number on a tragic tally. That letter has understandably had a profound effect on many South Australians today, including the Premier, who's spoken to the Police Commissioner in recent days. Take a listen to what he had to say earlier on.
The Police Commissioner is a strong man, but he's also a human being and a father, and a loving one at that. And I can't begin to imagine, I don't think any parent can begin to imagine how painful that would be for him and their family.
And the Stevens family has asked anyone who's read that letter to have a conversation with their family and friends about organ and tissue donation.
Indeed. Beth,